vlog. Today we're going to talk about simple present verb. So what is a simple present verb? Simple present verb, we talk about this one when things or situation that is true in general. When we say true in general, meaning it is really fact. It's a fact. Second, simple present verb is used when we talk about habitual or repeated action in the present. When we say habitual, means it happens usually or always. Next, use simple present verb in adverbs of frequency. This time, as I mentioned, we are going to use simple present verb if we are going to talk or we use adverbs of frequency. Now, this is very important rule in using the simple present verb. We have to know this one. If the subject or if your subject in the sentence is singular, when we say singular meaning, it's only one. You have to add S or ES to the verb. Repeat. If the subject is singular, meaning only one, you have to add S or ES to the verb. Rule number 2. If the subject is plural, when we say plural, means two or more. Do not add S or ES to the verb. Repeat, if the subject is plural, do not add S or ES to the verb. Now, to make it more understood, I'm going to give you each example of this usage of simple present. Each of these situations, so that you know how to use them when you are going to make in a sentence. Alright, use in general truth or fact. The earth goes around the sun. The earth goes around the sun. It is a fact that there's only one planet, and this is the earth. Our subject here is earth. Then this is singular. Our verb base form is go. And as mentioned earlier, that if the subject is singular, you have to add ES. So the earth goes, this is your verb, around the sun. Sentence is a fact. It is true that the earth goes around the sun. Subject singular, your verb should have ES, or you are going to add ES to the base form of the verb go. Another example. A teacher teaches the student. A teacher teaches the students. The subject in the sentence is teacher. Teacher is singular. The base form of the verb is teach. Since the subject is singular, we have to add es to make it teaches. So a teacher teaches the students. It is a fact that that is the job of a teacher, to teach the students. Again, these examples use in general truth or fact. Okay, we're done with the general truth example. Next, habitual action are repeated in the present. This is the second usage of simple present verb. First example, I play tennis every weekend. Repeat, I play tennis every weekend. Our subject is I. So, our verb is always in the base form. We do not add s here. So you cannot say I plays. It's a wrong sentence. I play tennis every weekend. This is an habitual action because it is indicated that the person plays tennis every weekend. So, one of the indicator of a simple present verb is using every weekend, every day, every morning, every Tuesday. That is repeated or habitual action. Next, children go to school every day. Children is plural. So, this is the subject, plural subject. Therefore, the verb is in the base form. Do not add s or es to the verb because the subject is plural. School, go to school every day. It's habit. Okay? The action takes place regularly because children go to school every day. So it's repeated. Repeat and repeat. In this case, the tense of the verb is simple present or simple present. That's the tense of the verb. Okay, the next usage of the simple present. Use simple present verb in adverbs of frequency. So what are these adverbs of frequency? From the word frequent, meaning often or it happens many times. So we have always, sometimes, usually, never. For example, my mother always cooks breakfast in the morning. Again, my mother always cooks breakfast in the morning. The example here, mother, is singular. This is our subject, followed by the adverb of frequency, always. Next, the verb is cooks. Remember the rule, as I mentioned earlier, if the subject is singular, your base form, you have to add s to the base form of the verb cook. Because your subject here is singular. So that's the rule, the subject-verb agreement, when we talk about the simple present. My mother always cooks breakfast in the morning. So when using this one, always, sometimes, usually, never, don't forget, the subject is singular or plural, then base form, adding S or ES. Or if the subject is plural, do not add S or ES. Last example. Last example when using adverbs of frequency in simple present verb. We usually go to Ion Mall on weekends. Take note, the subject in the sentence is we. We. When we say we, it means many. It does not matter how many, as long as it is two or more. We usually here is adverbs of frequency. It is here. The verb is in the base form. Plural form, base form, no S or ES. Because our subject is plural. We usually go to Aeon Mall on weekends. Okay? So, those are the usage of simple present verb. First, we talk about things or situation that is true in general or fact. Second, simple present verb is used when we talk about habitual or repeated action. Like every weekend, every morning, every day. That's it. We use simple present. Third, we use simple present verb when we talk about adverbs of frequency. We have always, sometimes, usually, never. So that's the case, simple present verb only. So you have to take note your subject. Subject is singular. You have to add S or ES to the verb. If your subject is plural, do not add S or ES to the verb. Meaning, the verb is remained in the base form. Okay? So, that's it. Thank you very much, everyone. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. See you in my next vlog.